Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be cleaning the exhaust tip, which is sport exhaust. As you can see, stainless, and it's really dirty. But before we'll clean, what I want to say about this exhaust, a good tip for people, what lots of people don't tell you, whatever you get exhaust, it could be sport exhaust or a normal exhaust, your muffler, you see that hole right there? I drilled that hole. When I was taking mechanics class in high school, a good few years ago, you could say about 20 years ago, if not more, the teacher then told me why mufflers rot out. They rot out because, condensation builds up, especially in the winter time, the hot air from the engine meeting the cold, and then all that water that builds up, you see sometimes, obviously, they'll start coming out from here, especially when the catalyst starts working. But not all of it comes out from the tailpipe. Most of it stays inside and it starts rotting out your muffler. So the best way to avoid it is to drill a hole. I drilled, about a 4mm hole. Don't have to make it bigger. 3 to 4mm, it's just fine. And then the water will drip out from there. This exhaust inside is a glass packed, glass woven. So the sound deadening will still remain, but the water will drip out. It will prevent the exhaust blast. This exhaust was already on the car when I purchased it. This is actually by date because the guy had the receipts which passed on to me. It's a 6-year-old exhaust going to the 7th year. It's doing pretty good. And 3 years ago I drilled that hole after I took down the exhaust, cleaned it up with wire brush and everything, and yeah, for it to last longer. So I just drilled that out. But as you can see, I have another car here next to it. And this exhaust here is it's not a sport exhaust. You can see dirt and everything on it. It's being used. I did the same there too, you see, drilled it out. Same thing in this exhaust. Now after winter was pretty salty this year. But it is a 5-year-old exhaust as well. It's not a Walker brand. It's some Czech Republic, but they don't really make exhaust to last that long. Maybe up to 3 years if you're lucky, if it's not original. But if you do that, you could extend it at least another 3 years, if not more. Now, to cleaning the tip, what works best for me is degreaser. Okay, spray it on, take the carbon off. Here too, a little bit above it. Let it sit a little bit. Take a clean cloth and then just wipe it. As you can see already, it's dissolving it. You take your cloth, you wipe it. Inside as well. There's that. All that came off. Inside is painted black. originally with heat-proof paint. This is stainless. Here I have some pitting. It could come off as well if you rub it a little bit. So I just spray a little bit more. Try not to spray all the way inside there, because well, it's a little bit corrosive, I suppose, like any other detergent. Then rub it a little bit, a little elbow grease. But that pitting was there when I already had the car, so that's it. Wipe it off clean. There you go. Easy 2-second job. Get your exhaust tip to look like a champ. Especially with a sport exhaust. People look at it more. Got some here, a little bit, some black. It's okay, I just wipe that off as well. Or you could just rinse it with the water. It's not the best for paint, degreaser. Don't want to put much of it on.